school.
I got a question.
HBCU. What's up?
Why is the Quran on the phone?
Because we don't believe in the Quran. We don't study the Quran. You know that there's a surah in the Quran.
That's disrespectful, bro. That's like, bro. I'm a Muslim myself, bro. I would never.
What is your nationality?
I'm American national. It has nothing to do with.
Well, okay. Truth of the matter is, this is for you anyway. No disrespect, but that's just, it is what it is.
The Quran on the floor. It's gonna stay there.
Oh?
I would never stay there, and I never disrespect. But it's dead, though, bro.
Just keep walking, bro. Please. It's okay. Just keep walking. Just keep walking, bro.
We don't follow the Quran up here. We follow
that was crazy, though.
The scriptures of the Lord.
I got nothing.
1 2 1 2. No. We good. Okay. But yeah. Do you know?
Bro.
Yeah. That's our Quran.
Hey, no. Come on, bro. I understand that, bro. You can't reason with me.
Respect your religion, though. Like, that shit hurts, bro. What the f***? He acting pro. I'm a boxer. Get out of here, bro.
Come on, bro.
He got the Quran on the floor. You cannot.
Bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool.
Doesn't matter. It's a freedom of speech. You can't go around hitting nobody. Keep it moving.
Are you deaf? He didn't ask you whether you believe or study the Quran. He said, why do you have it on the ground? Young brother, you did right by picking up that Quran and showing them that this is nothing to play with. You should have ran off with it, because none of them fat old men could have caught you. Then the cop gonna say freedom of speech. How is putting the Quran on the ground speech? Do you mean freedom of peaceful assembly? And I'm not telling you to break the law, but next time they on campus, I don't know where you at, but know that you got brothers on rank that'll pull up with you in every city. And it ain't gotta be no violence, just a respectful dialogue. But we gonna get that Quran off the ground, and you gonna know not to disrespect the Muslims.
And Shalom. First off, we'll start off by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. There's all praises to the world calls God. His true name in Hebrews, Yahweh, by Hashem, meaning in the name. Yahushai be the name of the only begotten Son. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone. Peace and mercy to the hopeful like preaching word and truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Tazabah, the great millstone, Arizona Camp, Lord will, with another video to edify. And I'm going to title this one, But They Are Not Valiant for the Truth. All this emotional shit that you niggas are show for a Quran. And simply put, nigga, it's somebody else's property. This is what these other nations, their philosophies, and even Christianity produces. A bunch of emotional ass men that think like fucking women. Right? First and foremost, I'm going to say it straight up. Fuck the Quran, bro. Fuck the whole Muslim religion. It ain't got nothing to do with the scriptures. It ain't got nothing to do with the truth. Right? It don't have nothing to do with the truth. Even in the Quran, right? Right there. This is from the Islamic Board. Surah 22, 47. It says what? O children of Israel, remember my favor that I have bestowed upon you, and that I preferred you over the worlds. You see? So even in the Quran, it puts Jacob above these other nations. So why wouldn't even the book that was straight for Jacob be preferred over the Quran? You Muslims have no understanding on anything that you do, but you're quick to sit here and be on this gang shit.
Speech. Do you mean freedom of peace?
And you being hypocrites.
With you in every city. And it ain't gotta be no violence.
And you want to be hypocrites over over your book. Doesn't it teach nonviolence in the Quran? But this emotional ass shit, it's somebody else's property, nigga. childish ass motherfuckers. We ain't in those days where y'all just gonna put your hands on bros and men that's doing this work. Now, we do believe that Zabak and them, they ain't not teaching this thing in 100% truth. They not. But at the end of the day, they bringing out the scriptures and telling Jake that who they really are. And niggas want to be valiant for the Quran, but you not valiant for the truth. This is Jeremiah 9. Because you know that nigga was at one time a Christian. He went on that rah-rah shit when he was a Christian. Right? Jeremiah 9, I'll start at 2. It says, "Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them. For they be all adulterers and adulteresses. Salakia, they be all adulterers, an assembly of treacherous men, and they bend their tongues like their bow for lies, but they are not valiant for the truth." You see that? And that's what you saw. This dude was bending his toe like bulls for lies. You stay right here. I'm gonna bring back something back. The pink jumpsuit wearing nigga ain't gonna bring nothing back. Cop right there and did it, and he walked away. You bend your tongue like a bull for a lie, and then you'll sit here and fight tooth and nail for a false religion. A damn prison religion, that's what it is. Because the only time niggas really get into that Muslim shit is when they go in prison. Right? And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies, but they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth. And when it comes to everything that's actually written in the scriptures that you niggas are saying, quote, even Minister Farrakhan, right? He'll sit here, he don't be bringing out Quran scriptures when he trying to sound deep to the people. He brought out all Bible scriptures. All Bible scriptures, man. Why? Because the scriptures are above everything else. Because it's where the real word of the Lord is contained. It's not in the Quran. It says, "For they proceed from evil to evil, and they know not me, say Yahweh." And that's really what it comes down to. Is niggas are like this because they never were given the knowledge of the Lord. The Lord didn't see fit to give it to them. They weren't chosen to get the real understanding of the Lord or his word. This is Jeremiah 2. And 12, it says, is that what I wanted? Yeah, Jeremiah 2 and 12. I'll start here. "Go and proclaim these words toward the north, and say, return thou backsliding Israel." And that's the mission right now. We're proclaiming these words in the North America. And it's going out throughout the entire world. And we're saying, return thou backsliding Israel, say Yahweh, and I will not cause my anger to fall upon you. Because we're coming down to the time where the scriptures talk about the Lord is going to visit the world which he made. Scriptures talk about the Lord shall destroy the sinner up out of it. We've given you the words of the Lord to change your ways so the fury of the Lord doesn't fall upon you. "For I am merciful, say Yahweh, and I will not keep anger forever. Only acknowledge thine iniquity, that thou hast transgressed against Yahweh thy power, and hast scattered thy ways to strangers upon every green tree, and they obeyed not the voice of Yahweh." You see, Jake doesn't want to sit here and get down with the truth at all. They'd rather get down with every lie, every false doctrine. And that ain't even the scripture. Here, more down. Let me see. Well, that's the spirit. The Lord took us to that one. This is one I really wanted. Jeremiah 2 and 13. It says, I'll start at 11. It says, "Have the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods?" Right? "Let the heathen have what they got. They don't ever change what they are. But you, Jake, you start off Christians, you go into Buddhism, right? 7-Day Adventists, you jump everywhere. And then you so valiant for everything else, but you're not valiant for the truth. And it's the simple as
Why do you have
nigga
it on the
hella enunciating every
ground?
word to think that he fucking super deep. He got a Mitri on, which that's fine. But long ass hair like a woman. This is what it produced. This is what that Muslim religion produces. How the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods. But my people have changed their glory for that which is not glory. The Quran is no glory. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be very desolate. Say Yahweh, for my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken the fountain of living waters, which what? The scriptures are compared to living waters. Yahweh Shai said it himself. He that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living waters. So the faith in the Lord, the understanding in this word, right? The word of the Lord, that is water. You forsaken the words of the Lord and hewn them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. And the Quran is a broken cistern that can hold no water. Where in the Quran does it detail everything that's going on in the world right now? Where does it detail World War III? Because I ain't never seen nobody go to the Quran over my childhood years and start talking about prophecy. The scriptures tell you bring forth your strong reasoning. Let's get that. This is verse 21, Isaiah 41 and 21. It says, produce your cause, say Yahweh, bring forth your strong reasoning. Say the king of Jacob. Right? Does it say the Lord of the Quran? Nope. It says, let them bring forth and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things what they be. Right? We can't even go into the history, secular history, and bring out accounts from the Quran that detail stuff that's already happened in our past right now. But I'll tell you this much, you can do that with the Bible. You can 100% do that with the Bible. Can't do that with the Quran. It says, let them show the former things what they be, that we may consider them and know the latter end of them. It says, or declare us things for to come. Show the things that are to come hereafter, what they that we may know that ye are gods. Yeah, do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together. Right? There ain't no prophecy that's come out of the Quran where people are like, oh wow, it's true. No, there's a reason why people ain't talking about the Quran and prophecy. Not even Muslims is talking about the Quran and prophecy because they don't go into it. Prophecies are contained in the book of the Lord, which is the Bible. Right? Behold, ye are of nothing, and a work of naught. An abomination is he that chooseth thee. And that's what it is. Anybody that want to get down with these other philosophies and religions, man, y'all fucking through. The Muslim world has created monsters. It's a prison religion. It holds no real wisdom. Right, you can pull out things that might sound good. It might be a decent way to behave, but man, when it comes to true wisdom, really you're understanding why you shouldn't eat this, why you should eat this, right? Function as far as how you're supposed to plan it. Man, all that stuff comes from the Bible. True wisdom really comes from the Bible, man. This is Jeremiah 44. Let's get this. I ain't on this one, man. Jeremiah 44:15. And it says, then all the men which knew that their wives had burned incense unto other gods, because this is what Jake do. It don't matter that the truth is really speaking now. And all the women that stood by, a great multitude, even all the people that dwelt in the land of Egypt and in Pathros, answered Jeremiah, saying, as for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of Yahweh, we will not hearken unto thee. It's how niggas are performing now. It's no different, man. These are the same souls back, right? But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes, in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem. See, we always been doing this, so we gonna keep doing it. That's how niggas operate, especially in the Muslim world, Christian world too. Right? Niggas ain't really out. Man, I ain't never seen no fucking nigga that call himself a Muslim really try to get into anything. They ain't really delve into it. They don't know nothing about the Quran really like that. They can't jump from scripture to scripture in the Quran. None of that, man. All them niggas do is they get that same old dirty ass a rug so they can go in that back room and do a prayer 5 times a day on clock time. They can recite maybe 1 or 2 prayers, but to really go into it and break it down, and they don't have that understanding. For then had we plenty of victuals, and we were well, and saw no evil. And this is what these niggas look at these other religions as, a prosperity. But since we left off to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven and pour out drink offerings unto her, we have wanted all things and have been consumed by the sword and by the famine. And when we burned incense unto the Queen of Heaven, incense to the Queen of Heaven, and poured out drink offerings unto her, did we make her cakes to worship her and pour out drink offerings unto her without our men? You see? So they gonna bring the kids. It's gonna be a family affair to go after these other gods. And these are these niggas. So in this time, when all sales starts hitting, like the scriptures say, go and call upon the gods whom you have chosen. Tell me where in the Quran did it talk about this economic collapse like this? In Babylon the Great, where all these armies and everything is encamped about you. We can show you in the scriptures. Show us in the Quran those things. You can't. I already got it in the Quran, the Surah 2:47. Right? Jacob is preferred over you. A lot of Muslims don't even know that the scriptures say that. But hey, I can't wait for the Lord to do his thing, man. Shalom.